Welcome to The Explainer. You know how it is, we usually only go to the doctor when there's a problem, when something's already wrong. But what if we could flip that script? Today, we're diving into a blueprint for a healthcare system that aims to get ahead of the problem, maybe even before it starts. So let's just kick things off with this big question, because it really gets to the heart of everything we're about to talk about. Seriously, imagine a world where your healthcare isn't just reacting to you being sick, but is actively anticipating what you might need, sometimes even before you feel that first symptom. This one phrase just nails it. It perfectly captures the massive shift we're talking about. It's about changing the whole philosophy, from looking backwards at what already happened to looking forward and actively steering towards a better outcome. Okay, so how do you actually make a shift that big? Well, it all starts with this core concept called the data brain. And no, this isn't just about throwing more computers at the problem. It's about creating a true central intelligence for the entire healthcare system. So what exactly is this data brain? Think of it like a central nervous system for a huge healthcare network. It connects every single piece of your health info, that hospital visit, a telehealth call, your latest lab results, and weaves it all together into one single complete picture. And this slide right here really gives you that perfect before and after shot. On one side, you have the old way. Your data is scattered all over the place in these separate silos, and the system can only react after something goes wrong. But on the other side, that's the new way, a single source of truth, allowing the system to get ahead of problems before they even start. But a brain like this doesn't just appear out of thin air. You have to build it on a super solid foundation, with a logical way to organize all that information. So let's take a look at how you build something like this from the ground up. And here's the absolute most important rule. Everything is built around the patient. You. Instead of data being stuck in one hospital department or one doctor's office, it's all linked together to create one single, complete story of your health journey. And you can see that logical journey right here. It all starts with the patient, then it follows every single step, from that first encounter to a diagnosis, to the treatment, and all the way through to the outcome. It's all about connecting the dots to create a complete story for every single person. So, once you have that foundation locked in, you can start measuring the stuff that really matters. This is the part where all that raw data gets turned into actual insights you can use through what are called key performance indicators, or KPIs. So, what do you measure first? Well, you start with the things that affect your experience directly, like making sure the whole system runs like a well-oiled machine. This is all about the operational side of healthcare. And these aren't just abstract numbers. I mean, think about it. Reducing waiting times means less time you spend bored in a waiting room. Lowering the no-show rate means someone else can grab an appointment they really need. It's about using everyone's time and all the hospital's resources in the best possible way. But, a hospital that runs smoothly is only half the battle. The most important thing, of course, is the quality of the care you actually get. Because efficiency is great, but effective treatment is what actually saves lives. These KPIs are absolutely critical. A low readmission rate means the treatment worked the first time. A low complication rate means procedures are getting safer. And improving diagnostic accuracy means getting the right treatment faster. These are the numbers that really define better health. Now, with all this beautifully structured data in one place, we get to the really exciting part, applying artificial intelligence. This is the moment the data brain goes from just organizing information to actually making smart predictions. Take a look at this number, 40%. That represents a huge potential improvement in one of the most common headaches in all of healthcare. Yep, that's the power of AI in action. By looking at all the past patterns, the system can predict the chances of a no-show, and that lets the hospital send smart reminders or even slightly overbook, which drastically cuts down on missed appointments and opens up slots for others. But it's not just about scheduling. Here's another total game changer. Figuring out which patients are at a higher risk. Before AI, healthcare was often kind of one-size-fits-all. But now, the system can analyze thousands of data points to spot who might be at risk for certain conditions, letting doctors step in before it becomes a crisis. It's a true shift to proactive care. This all sounds amazing, but how does it actually get built? Well, this isn't some far-off fantasy. There's a clear, deliberate roadmap to make this whole vision a reality. As you can see, the whole thing is broken down into 4 distinct phases. Phase 1, for the first year and a half, is all about building that solid data foundation. Phase 2 is about diving into advanced analytics.
Then, in phase 3, we start to see that AI integration we just talked about. And finally, the big goal is to create a fully AI native system, one that thinks with AI from the ground up, all within the next decade.
And the long-term vision is just mind-blowing. We're talking about completely paperless hospitals. Routine decisions getting automated to free up doctors for more complex cases. And get this, the plan even includes creating a digital twin, a constantly updated virtual model of you, allowing doctors to test treatments and predict outcomes before they even do anything.
So ultimately, this isn't just another tech project. It's a foundational, strategic move designed to completely redefine what healthcare can be, positioning any group that does this as a true leader driven by data and intelligence.
So we'll end here by bringing it all right back to you. Just take a second to think about it. When your healthcare system can anticipate issues and personalize your care before you're even sick, what does that truly mean for your health, your family, and your future?